Hello everybody, hope you guys are well today. I'm gonna mute this and turn this down. I'll turn it back up when it comes back on. As you see, I'm going to be watching this Sony State of Play 2026 live. I stayed up for this. For the record, I stayed awake for this. I would be asleep by now, but I'm not. I'm gonna watch this live, react to it, and see like if there's anything good shown. There's like very few things that I'm interested in. Like there's a new God of War game, but bro, it's Faye and Tyr, and God of War is Kratos, The Last of Us is Joel, and you won't convince me otherwise. Uncharted is Nathan Drake. But that's for another discussion. Anyway, it's about to start. I'm not live on Kick, which is fine. Alright, as soon as this goes live. Plus, it could totally like... Alright, I'm going back full volume. Alright, yes, this program contains mature content, of Wolverine especially. Everybody knows Wolverine is going to be like... Oh, speaking of, there you go. Honestly, I'm like kind of apprehensive about Wolverine. Don't get me wrong, I will buy it.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine.
But a melee-based game,
we're excited to debut a new look at the game.
Kind of
To set the
sus.
stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Why would other mutants save him? Save them for their own good? Of course, you capture on the PS5
See if we
Pro.
can find the one that got away. Redhead. Might be our only lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
Dude, for a second there, I thought, wait, let me get the controller out.
Alright, let's search the area.
Let me get the controller. Oh, it looks so weird at 60 frames, dude. It looks so weird at 60 frames. But it's 60 frames. The brutality on this is going to be crazy. That's like the melee-based combat could be fun, but it's like it's one of those games where if they do it too much, it's kind of like Spider-Man.
Stay sharp. I don't like this.
Spider-Man is a fun game, but when you play it for too long, the combat does get repetitive.
It's too quiet.
And I feel like that could be the case of this game. Like, will it be fun? It's gonna be fun for a little bit. But if you like what you're doing now, if you go all game doing this exact type of combat, I feel like if the game is too long, it's going to get kind of boring. But like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm buying this day one for sure. Like, it's Wolverine, bro. Hello, Sports Network. Damn, you talking about Wolverine and his hack and slash abilities?
Shit's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
Same, yeah, same. Not today, Bob. Can't have Wolverine without saying that. It's the hero, dude, guy, fellow, amigo, compadre. I can't speak. The one who knows the way to play the state. James, yes, that's me. How are you doing, Ashton? How are you doing, Sports Network? Hope you guys are good. This is Wolverine. Dude, yeah, this is that was brutal. Through the chin above the eye sockets, that was crazy. I'm gonna pretend I know who that character is in Marvel. I'm a very fair-weather fan fan of Marvel. Is that supposed to be like Jean Grey or somebody like that?
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
I know Jean Grey is part of the Scarlet Witch. I mean, maybe. Is Scarlet Witch part of the X-Men? I feel like Jean Grey is more part of the X-Men, which is where Wolverine is centered for the most of the comics. I mean, it could be Scarlet Witch. I legit don't know, but I'm just guessing based off of like what's Marvel or what's X-Men. Since I feel like Marvel or X-Men deal more with mutants, but I could be wrong. Dude's already got protected legs. He's like, Wolverine, you're not. Oh my god, you can even do environmental kills with forklifts? That is crazy. Dude, the combat on this, it will absolutely be insane. Just how much you're able to do. Dude, look at the blood. Look at the blood. Their army's going to be nothing but dudes with prosthetics on. Scarlet Witch is the only X-Men character who joined the Avengers. Well, I mean, it could be Scarlet Witch then. I know Jean Grey. Maybe I'll figure it out later. I'll look after this just to be for sure. Because I honestly don't know. I'm guessing. It could be her or Jean Grey. I don't know what her Jean Grey's abilities are, but I think they're like of the more psychic nature, kind of like Scarlet Witches are. So just to be clear, this is not Iron Man versus Batman's. Batman got a whole new setup with his clothes. It's who knows, maybe this is Batman with a I do feel like this is a gameplay that's gonna be like 3/4 of the way through the game. It seems way too combat set. Wait, dude, look at his health. He's gonna die. Oh, he can auto, yeah, instantaneous healing. I am Wolverine. Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull Impaler. Just show him get completely flattened by a truck, and then he just lifts his truck into absolute air by his regeneration. The Scarlet Witch and her twin brother Quicksilver debuted as part of the Brotherhood of Evil, Mutants, and X-Men. I'll have to see. Actually, I can see if. I mean, I can probably go Google search on my phone right now. Wait, answer who's the redhead. No, answer who's the redhead.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Come with me, I'm Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine.
Okay, that's like a Batman line. I'm Wolverine. It says that Scarlet Witch isn't in the upcoming one.
Can't wait to die.
I mean, it could be just issues that they were just showing off the day. September 15th, 2026. I guess this is Jean Grey because it says that she's going to play a significant role in the game.
Adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't
Dude,
even know
this
they
is like the
exist.
whole story
As you
behind
saw, you'll
Marvel's
encounter
Avengers.
iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a
Sabretooth?
brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's
Gonna be honest, I haven't really heard of
It's fast,
Sabretooth.
fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver.
This is either the opening fight or the end fight. No inventory for sure. Like,
advantage of the PlayStation 5
I mean, the whole
consoles.
game is him
We cannot
searching
wait
for the
you to get your hands
mutants.
on it when it launches September 15th, 2026.
And he finds the
Also
mutants
happy to
there,
note that
so
you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets.
it is Ingrid. They
Check out
just said,
PlayStation
yeah.
Blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
I find it hard to believe that this is what they're starting off with. This is like their game of the year. This is like the only upcoming Sony game this year. And they're showing it off versus
Hello and welcome to State of Play.
waiting until the
I wanted to
end.
start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine.
But yeah,
We've got
like,
a ton more to share
if
with
that's
news
towards
and
the end of
updates
the
from
game,
both
that's
PlayStation
crazy. If it's at
studios
the beginning of the
and
game as
third-party
well,
studios from around the globe. Let's get right
it's
to
good.
it
It's gonna
with the
be
latest from our friends at
very
Arc System Works,
anticlimactic when
XDev, and Marvel
that just
Games.
completely goes away. Oh, didn't. Dude, this game doesn't really have a whole lot of hype going into it. I mean, if you're into fighting games, sure, but
Prepare to face the supreme
I've seen a little bit of like the alpha gameplay of this, and I just like
Mr.
wasn't very
Actions are worth more
into it.
than any word.
I'm not getting this game. Yeah, I
Just action is to fight. You have defeated so many.
the lip movement of that is crazy. Which I know this is made by some, I think it's some Asian studio, so the lip sync on these, it won't be great.
Doom, your works are mere trinkets.
I just find it hard to believe that you would make a Marvel game that's like Japan-centric, and you would give it to a Japan studio. I don't know if it's Japan, I know it's like some Asian studio or something like that.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
But I'm not like a fighting fan in general.
Showtime! You look a little angry, Bug. You're still holding a grudge.
Isn't this like one of those tag team fighter games as well? To where, whatever you call them, where they come in and...
I'm gonna kill Spider-Man, not you.
Dude, they had a whole Carnage, a storage with Carnage and Spider-Man in the game that they didn't even touch on. It's like that was supposed to be a DLC.
Moment has come. Attack!
Crimson Desert is getting a DC. I actually saw news on Crimson Desert where they're releasing a story revamp where I guess they're gonna change the story up to make it better. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And maybe I'll revisit it when it does it. If it is the opening fight, they'll probably do it the same way Dragon's Dogma did that one, because the opening fight in Dragon's Dogma is actually the last fight. They're just giving you a actually, you know what? That could be it. Because it did show him getting shot there in the truck. Of course, maybe he like get absolutely obliterated, and then he like falls unconscious some way.
Much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility.
That's actually how they could do it there.
There are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Is this Raymond?
Dragons!
I know I saw earlier where they like censored some of the characters in Raymond. Like one had a whole lot of cleavage shown, and then this one doesn't. It's actually that character right there. Or apparently in like one of the originals, she show a lot of cleavage. Actually, dude, it kind of looks like it's the same. From the pictures I saw. I haven't played a Raymond game in so long.
Follow me, brave
Which I
heroes.
think this is like a remaster or it's a remake of a game.
Grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Maybe he's stands a little bit of a chance.
Globots to the rescue!
It's like if you wanted Little Big Planet, you got it in Raymond.
For the Glade, then.
If they were to release a 4th installment to Jak and Daxter, that would be crazy.
Cool! I'm here!
Sony needs to have a studio that just does games like that at all times.
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Rayman Legends. Unretold Rayman. Rayman. October 1st? Oh my god, you're competing with some games. Or 5 consecutive Jak Final Frontier. This is Jak 4. Dude, I want a new Jak and Daxter so bad. Same with Ratchet. Not Ratchet and Clank. Spyro. I mean, Spyro would be cool, but that's not even Sony anymore. That's Activision. Sly Cooper. So many games that start with S's. Alright, this is gonna be content ID'd. Dude, the stupidest songs get content ID'd for the stupidest trailers. It's absolutely crazy. I'll just... This game looks... What even is the point of this game? Bencher the Chef. Oh, that's a game if there was ever a game. I don't even know what that was. Sly Cooper was crazy. It's stupid how Sly Cooper ended on a cliffhanger, pretty much. Back-to-back content. I'm not trying to talk now, just because I'm gonna silence these after the fact. I know with the content ID. Like, I really feel like if they showed Wolverine at the start though, like supposedly the next game that I know that's supposed to come out after Wolverine is the Intergalactic game from Naughty Dog comes out next year. But I know the God of War Faye game is also coming out soon. So their big reveal could probably be the God of War Faye and Tyr game, or Intergalactic. If it's in a game, it should be free use, in my opinion. I mean, that's what I think. And it's funny because that song probably won't even be in the game itself. You're just using it for a trailer.
Hi everyone.
Do I remember Beautiful Joe? I just don't think I
missed you. I
don't think I've heard of that. What is it from? I have a big reveal. What is the big reveal? What is the big reveal?
舞台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。 しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩る、あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとって
I mean, this game at least looks like it could be kind of unique.
挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。
So it has something
ハ
going
ンター
for it.
は種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう1つは弓ハンター。
Which is just weird that PlayStation says wishlist now. Do they even have like who wishlists on PlayStation? They should have a wish for pre-orders, so when pre-orders go live, you can know. That's what people care about. They want to know how much GTA 6 is going to be.
あの世に最も近い都市ケムリシティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい。
You're streaming tonight? What time are you streaming? There's a very, very high chance I will be asleep until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the mornings. 110%. It was a PS2 era. It was a side scroller. I'll actually have to look into it. Was it a very good game? Funny, I saw where the Tomb Raider game got delayed this year. It got delayed till like February next year because of GTA 6.
Hard woman to track down.
But if, I'm kind of a fan of side scrollers, so I would look into that. CFB 26 semifinal tonight. Soon.
Well, you found me.
Soon. Trademark. They went back and they gave Lara Croft
Ms. Croft.
a very heavy chest, in case you can't see.
You're the one to hire.
I wonder what people are saying in the comments on this. Let's see what people are saying in the comments.
Making the world a better place. This is a puzzle. Buried in centuries of silence.
Is this slow mode? It's kind of very slow right now.
Without wondering what's behind it.
You must have slow mode on.
There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Alright. I mean, this is your Uncharted. There's not gonna be... Then again, there were rumors, like I said, that they've been working on like an Uncharted game with Cassie for a while. It was interesting. I didn't beat it. If she's not heavy chested, it wouldn't be the same. It looks like they're going back to the old original PS1 Lara Croft, just she doesn't have triangle front lines, if you catch the drift. It's funny because I saw one of the pre-orders for her was like a bikini. It wasn't like a, I don't think it was like a 2-piece. It was like just full on 1-piece bikini. So they're clearly trying to cater to a certain audience.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
It's a dinosaur game. I don't know if this is still Tomb Raider or it's like something else with dinosaurs. Is it? Oh my god, it's a dinosaur murderous rampage. I don't think this is Tomb Raider anymore. I think it's something else. Lara Croft is not Lara Croft if she's not heavily chested. We want Destiny 4. I mean 3. I want Destiny 3. Destiny 3 needs to come out. No one wants to play Marathon. If Bungie dies as a company for not making Destiny 3, you got no one to blame but yourselves.
There's always a choice.
The Lost Wild coming 2027. Okay, it's cool and all. I like dinosaurs, but you really didn't show me, like, is it just a survival? Don't die by the dinosaurs? Can I shoot the dinosaurs? A horror franchise that needs to come back is Siren Blood Curse. like just Siren in general. That's the only game I played though, but it was a very good one. There's a petition going around for Destiny 3. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't sign it though. Like, I just find it ironic how, like, the hardcore Destiny fans really want Destiny 3. But you're kind of the ones that prevented Destiny 3 from happening because all of the DLCs that you bought. If you would have let Destiny 2 die sooner than later, then Destiny 3 would have been made. But instead, you funded Bungie enough to allow them to make Marathon. So you became your own worst enemy by not allowing Destiny 3 to happen. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is definitely one I'm going to be playing.
And we knew immediately that
Which I'm apprehensive because they said the combat is going to be more of like,
more details in a gameplay and story deep
they didn't
dive
say
coming
it's
later
going
this
to be
summer.
full on action, but it's going to be like
Next,
button
let's
press
head over to the sandworm
tight.
infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
So I'm
this
like,
open-world survival
I'm going to play it though for
you
sure.
can fully immerse yourself in the world
I think
of Dune.
that's a PC
Unravel
and
a cinematic
PlayStation
story filled with
exclusive.
mystery and
Phantom Blade Zero. I think it comes to
featuring
PC.
many of the characters from the books and movies.
I don't think it's full on Sony exclusive.
Wake the sleeper.
It may be. Don't quote me on
Alone or
that.
with friends, you will explore the vast open world
This is
of
the Dune
Arrakis
survival game.
and learn to survive
The
and
Dune
thrive
Dune
by
Awakening.
unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
Wasn't this game
Along the
already
way,
out?
you'll
I
discover
swear it was
new
already out.
technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat.
Does it just mean the combat looks kind of clunky?
Hand-to-hand combat.
Like, it just looks kind of clunky, does it
In
not?
Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Like, the punching there looked very stiff. Do you think GTA 5 will be the start of Rockstar's
Dune
demise for not
Awakening
dropping a
arrives
new
on
GTA in 10
PS5
years?
On September 22nd. Pre-orders
I
start
think
today.
GTA
The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors
6
3
will
is
make
getting remastered
Rockstar
for PS5.
be
Dynasty Warriors 3 completed
GTA
the
5
is a
will
modern revival
be
of the
go down in
2001
history
game
as the
that
most
established the foundation of the series.
anticipated game.
Players
Then
can
GTA
become
6 will
one
go
of the
down in
officers
history as beating
and
that.
experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast
Like, GTA 6 is gonna break every single record. Money earned in a day, most copies sold in a day, most digital downloads in a day, most hours played in a day. I would stake my life that GTA 6 will beat every single record
Dynasty
known
Warriors
to
3
mankind.
completed and remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today.
That is how confident I am. Whether GTA 6 will be good or not is a
the
different
award-winning
story,
studio behind
but
the
it will
Ori
break
series
records
comes
for
a
sure.
bold new vision for action RPGs.
It will break
No
so
Rest for
many
the Wicked
records.
is a brutal Souls-like built
Fuck
around
Dune. Sorry for my language. Nah, you're good. Like, it's one of those Dune's one of those games where I would be interested to play it, but I haven't read the books, watched the movies or anything like that.
A world that evolves even when you're offline.
Yeah, we're in those indie games to where unless like
Anticipated full
they get highly
one-world release
reviewed,
expands everything.
I'm not really interested in.
A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save. No
So
Rest
it's
for the
good.
Wicked launches on PS5 this October, and is available to wishlist now.
I swear that this game is already out on PC. Like, I swear that that game's out already on PC because I remember I was thinking about playing it at some point,
Doesn't matter.
but I'm not. I swear it was.
You know,
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
This looks like the who makes the Rise of the Ronin and all those games. Of course, it's a Capcom game. Everyone's got to have their
That castle.
feudal Japan game. Everyone's got to have one. Oh, dude, he got sliced clean in half.
Musashi, I sense Genma.
I know that, but you said that Destiny 2 dropping a whole bunch of DLC was the reason why it went to shit. Well, I mean, if anything, it would be GTA Online, but Destiny,
Must be terribly cautious.
Bungie just, they want to do other stuff, but other stuff isn't what Destiny and Bungie succeed. Destiny is what made Bungie succeed. Not to mention, it's an extraction shooter. No one really plays extraction shooters except those who play extraction shooters.
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything.
But I don't think GTA 5 or GTA 5 Online would like be the downfall. It's stupid that like GTA Online made us not get
Are you going to start taking human souls? If humans
a new GTA in 13 years only because of GTA Online.
If that's the path he walks,
Technically Red Dead 2, but
I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed.
what the fuck is this game? Because I'm sold, or I'm getting it by the end of this year. James will be sick of Capcom games.
in return.
I mean, Capcom, Omnimusha. Yeah, there you go. I know what I've heard of the franchise. I've never played it though. September 25th, 2026. Okay, maybe. Actually, dude, September is packed full of games. That's gonna be hard to buy all those games. That's gonna be very hard.
To get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September, but you won't have to wait long to try it
Capcom makes
yourself.
decent games.
Here's
Halo
one
made
more
Bungie
update from
back in the day.
Onimusha team.
Halo did make Bungie. Like, literally, that was their cash cow, and then Bungie is not a good studio if they don't have somebody owning them. First, it was Microsoft overseeing everything they did. Then it was Activision who helped fund Destiny. Then they bought their way out of that contract. Then Sony bought them. And everything in between, Bungie just... they were not good as a studio. Just plain and simple. They just were not good as a studio. Those Omnimusha games are great. I should definitely play them before the new one comes out. I feel like there's a lot of them though. Like there's gonna be so many of them.
Hey, who's there?
It's me. It's just, why does this feel like someone's gonna be a...
Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
Silent Hill. Yeah, I was thinking this looks like Silent Hill, but if it's Silent Hill, I know that Silent Hill, they were like, we're gonna release a new game every single year.
Zoe?
Why? Why do you feel like you need to release a new game every single year?
Zoe?
What are you doing here?
I got the invitation. What do you mean, what am I doing here? There's 5 of them? Oh, I guarantee they're long, so they probably will take a while. This looks dope. What, this one? This game now or the one before this?
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
That was a very odd shape. Hey bro, you got something on your back. You should get that checked out. Fear the truth behind the static. Silent Hill. I don't know what... Townfall? I think that said Townfall.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Usia.
We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our
Bandai
enemy.
Namco.
So you're the next one. The one whose rear will
The zombie
have to
apocalypse looking game, Silent Hill, yeah.
Back on the continent needs
That must be the game this year.
some sort of symbol.
It's the lack of like gunplay. I know Silent Hill hasn't always been like a super heavy gunplay centric game. I've never played one, so if I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm also not a fan of just straight up survival horror where you're meant to just like do nothing, just survive.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior.
Ace Combat, is that what this
Stevie
is?
wants the legendary savior
I
to
know
get
there's
as
a
much
new Ace
publicity
Combat
as
coming out
possible.
that you
More
mentioned.
exposure, the better.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
Hands to the sky, everyone! Hope is within reach! The Terminus fingers!
What, the imposter?
Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush! Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out.
I feel like Ace Combat, they would like attract such a broader audience more if they added just a little bit of ground combat. Like you can do a 95 to 1% ratio, but
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take
oh,
what's yours.
you gotta have the pink hair woman in your games. You gotta have the pink hair woman in your game. You got to in 2026, huh? You got to. It's not a modern game if you don't have the pink-haired woman.
エースコンバットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8 Wings of Steel の発売日は2026年10月2日。
Dude, there are so many games coming out in the later half of 2026.
今回の映像では
That's crazy. There's been 2 games that's shown.
する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて
That's the Ace Combat Assault Horizon games. Wait, is that an actual
自由
thing?
自在に空を飛びドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Did you know there are 3 kind of aces?
Ace Combat 0, the Bell
今回
War.
エースコンバット8 Wings of Steel にはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典として
The Belkin War as a pre-order bonus for the digital version. They did that one with the last
ベ
one.
ルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。
Show the blood of the Dawn, blood of the Dawnwalker. Oh, if they don't, you know that Sony is trying to get advertisement rights on that game for sure.
出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
Bro, it better be an actual car game, racing game. Yes, you get to fly a helicopter. Maybe I should start with that one. Is the flying actually good in it? Which I know Saber, I forgot what game Saber makes, but I know I played, I know. Dude, this game looks crazy. Need for Speed. Doesn't Saber make the game that I started, like Grid or whatever? I don't know if Saber makes Grid. I played like one stream of it. And then...
Great.
playback.
Stuntman, Hollywood. Oh, it's a Stuntman game, dude. This is like the I forgot what it's called. I would totally be interested in that. Need for Speed is dead, sadly. Yeah. I saw where EA was like, we're putting on hiatus for a while.
But he's still weak, so be careful.
I mean, I'm sure EA will make Need for Speed again someday. I feel like they'll release it for a next-gen console, just to show off the graphics of it. He said, "Save your ammo." Oh, those animations are crazy. Ew.
Bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
You sound like you're gonna kill me later in the game, dude. He's going to kill me later in the game.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Resident Evil wannabe game.
You'll find nothing there.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. Which I think I remember seeing this vaguely at some of the other shows. Dude, is that a zombie baby just punched in his head?
Good luck.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Keep quiet.
I played the OG Stuntman back in the... Yeah, I remember playing Stuntman a little bit back in the day. Ew. Yeah, I remember seeing this game. This is like the one that was all gore. I miss Left 4 Dead. I wish I played Left 4 Dead back in the day. I never got around to actually playing those. Remedy. Aren't they the ones that make the Control game? Is this the Control game?
It felt like an earthquake.
I know the Control game comes out this year too at some point.
Falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event. Jesse. I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Control was great. I plan on playing it before this one comes out.
Your only shot at survival.
Like, I definitely will play it. If I have to do, like, squeeze it in a week before whenever this game comes out, I will.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC.
I've actually never played Control, but it's always one that I like had my eye on, that I wanted to see, that I wanted to try.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Yes, this one's got Resonant. I knew I saw it before on one of the previous ones. Pre-order bonus. Hiss corruption. Hey, bro, I was reading that.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
That was very weird. That was very weird. It's X-Files meets Men in Black. Is that what you're saying? Bro, is this the Destiny game? Is this Marathon? Nobody, no. Oh shit. All just to show, hey guys, we got a free week going on here. Even with your free week, Bungie, I have no interest in your game. I have zero interest in it. Which is funny, in Bungie typical fashion, they try to show off this super cinematic game. It's like, hey, come play this. little are they gonna tell you that what they're showing you is nothing like it. It's like the Diablo commercials or the Diablo advertisements. The cinematics they show aren't represented, especially this one. This one is all PvP. Well, I mean, it's PvE versus environment, but this isn't like an Ark Raiders to where you're gonna have friendly players. Nah, this is if someone sees you in this game, you will be shot. Just you will be shot. There's no co-op in this. I mean, don't get me. I'm saying it like it's definitive. You will be hard pressed to find actual friendly players in this. Cause my God, even Destiny PvP was so toxic.
Do you crave endless life?
But if you wanted to try Marathon, it's free for a week. Season 2 starts now, June 2nd through June 9th. To play free for a week. No, I will not.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon.
Bungie has a problem with abandoning its cash cow.
And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
They should, instead of making Marathon, they should just make Destiny 3. And if you're gonna make Marathon, you should just did it as a side project. Instead, they want to put all their eggs in a game that gets 10,000 players a day. Even with Destiny being a quote-unquote dead game,
Play solo or with friends as you
it was still
explore
getting like
Ashenfall,
14,000 players a
dangerous
day.
new frontier in the RuneScape universe.
Their dead
Power
game
is
was getting
earned
more than
as
their
every
new
action
game.
deepens your mastery.
Marathon may get a jump in players because of the free week, but if you wanted to play Marathon, you would have played it. Like I wasn't even bothered to play the free beta when it was out.
Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the
RuneScape?
land,
Wait, is this
and push
RuneScape?
the waters. Make it yours.
That is a way to cut down a tree. That is for sure a way to cut down a tree. Oh wait, it's RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Oh, it's on PlayStation Plus day one.
Next up, here's a preview
Get it
of
on
games coming to
PlayStation
the classics
Extra or
catalog over the
Premium.
next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitar Man, one of the most stylish
Bro,
rhythm games from the
it's like
PS2 era.
what is it called? Paraptor the Raptor. What's his name? What's his game name? Gitaroo Man. Gitaroo. Wait, isn't that an old game? Are they just adding it to the catalog?
The Lion Gate Conspiracy joins the classics catalog. This PS2 action adventure mixes run and gun gameplay with psychic powers.
It was like Control before Control was a game.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006,
Onimusha.
launches later this year in August.
Why do they have the black bars or they have the bars on the side? Isn't that gonna be like full screen? It's just weird that they're advertising the classics catalog
Akashima Island.
2 months in advance. It comes out in August and today is June.
Confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
But you just, it's gonna all of a sudden turn into some okay, Speedo guy. It's gonna turn into some horror game. It's gonna be turned into some island adventure Sims game.
No one know this guy?
There's a murderer amongst us.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Sebastian, you're gonna die.
Whenever you're ready.
This
You're gonna die,
facility has been
Sebastian.
shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made. To
Did you hear that?
Bro, this is how Friday the 13th games starts. Or movies. Oh wait, is that Jason? Is this a Friday the 13th game? If not, they just straight up stole it. They just throw that. Yeah. Okay. Could be. May as well be, dude. They're really showing this off. This is. This is one of those make your own choices. Oh, okay. Well, you know what not to do there in that situation. Until dawn. Oh, it's until dawn? Oh my god. I did not even think that it would be until dawn. Everyone can live. Everyone can die. And it doesn't come out till next year.
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games. And I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn.
Wait, so they didn't even get the studio who did Until Dawn to redo it? Wasn't it it wasn't Firesprite. I know Firesprite was working on some multiplayer game that got canceled.
A deal with a major TV network. They visit an abandoned tropical island, but beneath that beautiful surface lies dreadful.
Jason's just one of those kids just condoms
and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this.
Jason is very proactive. Don't turn out like me, kids.
Thank you.
I mean, cool. I did play the first Until Dawn. It was a decent game, but I mean, it was one of those choice, make your choice games, and those are very, very uninspired in my opinion.
Sit back.
They're not bad, they're just uninspired. They can be fun, because Until Dawn was a good game, but it's like once you play it once, it's like, it's definitely not a game worthy enough to where they did a remaster for it. Because, I mean, Until Dawn was one of those games to where it was already good. It could stand up to graphics today. Yeah, at least we're getting actual Sony games where they're being published by Sony. I don't know. I think, doesn't Sony own Firesprite? Like, I'm fairly certain they do. Or I don't know if they own them, but they're like, oh, is this the Faye God of War game? This could be the Faye God of War game. Dude, if they're showing this off and not Intergalactic, I'm not even convinced that Intergalactic comes out next year.
Find your way home.
Oh, that's Kratos. Get over here, boy.
You are free.
You are free, Atreus. Boy, say goodbye to your... Okay, technically this ain't spoilers, because this is literally how God of War 2018 starts. So, it's like 2 seconds into the game. Is it like this is like halfway through the game and it's spoilers? No, this is like at the very, very beginning. The game starts with the screen is Kratos holding an axe, and then you start game, and then he swings his axe to cut down a tree. Like, that's probably one of the coolest start screens you'll ever see in a video game. God of War 2018. I still remember it vividly. That's how memorable it was. But like I said at the beginning, God of War is Kratos, so I don't know. I don't know about it. And of all the characters they choose Faye. It's supposed to be like a Tyr and Faye game. Which supposedly this is going back to the OG God of War where it's more hack and slash. So it would be interesting. She's gonna be disappointed when she realizes that Kratos was trying to flirt with Freya. She's gonna be very, very disappointed. Nothing is more memorable than, hey, you're finally awake. Wait, what is that from? Hey, you're finally awake. Wait, it kind of sounds like Destiny, but I know I can like verbatim say Destiny. There could be multiple games like that where it's someone's long sleep. Maybe it's Mass Effect, Skyrim. There's like 3 games that comes to mind: the Mass Effect, Andromeda, Destiny. Apparently Skyrim did it too. She even has the same color health bar that Kratos had in the original God of War.
Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just...
To Valhalla.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
I guess the next Sony game that comes out after Wolverine is going to be this game.
This definitely isn't the light of Hellfire.
Because I doubt they're showing off Intergalactic then from Naughty Dog. Like that game could literally be a PS6 launch title if the PS6 does come out next year.
Mask.
That was my dinner that you got, lady. My arm is broken. My parry doesn't work. It's broken. Yeah, they're definitely going more for the hack and slash games like the OG God of War games.
Shouldn't have been that difficult.
So technically this isn't even a prequel. This is like happening during the same timeline as the original God of War is, or the God of War 2018 is.
Yeah.
Like all the rumors were like, oh, this is a prequel. This is before Faye met Kratos, but no, like Faye dies, and so this is happening in the same timeline as that. You make some weird noise, dude. You know that? Hey, away from the sword. That sword contains magic, something you don't know about. Oh, she got armor on now? Perfect fit.
Now, how about a way out?
I mean, this is one of those games though to where they're just like using the God of War name and they're trying to sell a game. Like, it's just, I just don't, I'm not sold on this fully.
I'll find my own way from
I'm not like sold on it. I can't imagine playing a God of War game to where Kratos isn't.
No, it can't be. It's not possible.
Isn't the one being played.
If there's another mask, their path isn't safe.
Also, is it just me? Does this look like a very linear game? It's like, it looks very, very linear. These paths are super, which I mean, to be fair, this is the beginning of the game, but even for the beginning of the game, it looks very, very linear. Also, the graphics aren't exactly like super great in my opinion. They're not bad, but they're just kind of like standard 2026 graphics. No one goes beyond this wall. You are a false god amongst us. This should be called Goddess of War. I mean, for all you know, for all we know, maybe it is Goddess of War. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't call it Goddess of War. Dude, it's like in Shrek when Donkey couldn't speak just because he didn't want to. It's like, I have a talking donkey. You tried, Faye. Wow, bro, you look wonderful, beautiful. You've been in the sun too long. Does anyone here speak English? Anyone but her, him, anyone but that person. Scary. It looks like a female version of Predator. Got the whole hair going on and everything. I ponder when Forza Horizon 6 is going to come out on PS5. I guarantee you they'll do like a holiday release for it to try to get as many sales as they can. Like November, September. Was that necessary?
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
Bro, they just throw you into this game and like you just have no idea what's going on. Like, is this her path to Valhalla?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
Oh, let's see if she's a woman of her words.
You can't keep me here.
No, you said you were gonna kill him.
The gateway is closed.
Don't let it disappoint. Bro, his hand is 2 times bigger than your head.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful. No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our.
It's just so weird. It's weird. It's like, hey, we're lovers. That's a giant dog, dude. Are they like trying to kill Kratos? Isn't that one of the things you fight in God of War, like, kind of, not really though. You do fight one of the giant ass flying dogs. Well, we're trapped in here forever.
Okay.
No way out.
I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air. Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
They call me Ice Cube, lady. I'm a famous rapper.
There's no way out.
I'm a famous. They call me Ice
I'm not the
Cube.
sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
No, the cube is Ice Cube. He's a famous rapper.
There has to be a
Frank?
way out of here.
Wait, why is the cube's name Frank?
Way out, but you're not even all here.
You may as well call him like Bob at that point or something.
Of course
And
I'm not
Frank?
here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working. Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
Does that mean Kratos? Not Kratos. Zeus is gonna be somewhere in here.
Boss, Frank.
We're gonna find Zeus.
That
We're gonna find every single god
That's why you're
that
trapped.
Kratos killed.
Wait,
Do you
know
ever
that
see the
big explosion
Minecraft
happened,
AI
right?
movie called Craft?
Could you do
It's
that
in a
again?
70s. I did not. You can send it to me for sure.
Wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're
I'm
dead.
talking to a giant cube.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Is this just like one button pressing simulator right now?
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea. Bad idea.
I'm the one making the plans here. I'm making these plans, and what I say is a good idea or not a bad idea. How is Kratos? Is this one of Kratos' dead lives? I mean, this is where the gods go when they die. So Kratos has died multiple times. He has to be a semblance of spirit in here. Well, the good news is they can't pull a... Nah, you know what? They're gonna pull a bait and switch like The Last of Us did. Where it shows like Joel was reaching his hand out to Ellie. But it was actually, what's his name? That's hilarious. The cube just comes in.
I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Where's the cube? Where'd the cube go? Where's Frank? I don't know where Frank is. Where's Frank? Dude, she can suspend them in air.
Lady, you need to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help.
Here we go, coming up behind.
Frank is over there. Dude, this is like how The Witcher 4 is going to place. This is The Witcher 4. Minus all the RPG, choose your dialogue type stuff. I guarantee you Ciri is going to play similar to this in The Witcher 4.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid, get ready. Come on.
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
This is a very long gameplay section. I told you, she told you she was gonna kill you. You just know. You just know she was gonna say that line.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
You got the cube over here. Okay, but who are you? He warned me about this. The cube just comes in. The side attack. Like, dude, you just know she's gonna be the equivalent, the female equivalent to Kratos. It's like Kratos had the chains of Olympus, the chains of chaos.
I fear nothing.
I mean, it definitely plays like God of War. That's for sure. You're down to half your health, Faye. I sent it to you. Did you watch that Skyrim video I sent you? I haven't watched it yet. I haven't been on Discord in like a very long time. So I would definitely, I'm not even signed in to Discord right now. But I would definitely watch both of them. Like, I haven't checked my Discord messages in like 2 or 3 days. God of War, Laffy. Coming to PS5. Of course it is. Not even gonna say when. Not even gonna say when. Okay. Is that it? I mean, it wasn't bad, but there wasn't like anything super great, anything that stands out. Like I said, I'm not entirely sold on the God of War Faye game. I'm not really sold on it, but I guess we'll see. I just haven't really been hyped for a lot of Sony first party titles lately. Because I just feel like Sony first party titles are just not as good as they used to be. Like when you show it off and you say in development, that doesn't really give a great sense of accomplishments. Where it's like, okay, it's in development. You guys they haven't announced any exclusives next year. Like supposedly Intergalactic is coming, but they showed that one before Intergalactic. So it's like, I don't know. Let's see what the comments are saying. That's probably the end of the show anyway. LLWW. I mean, it was like 50-50 for me. I sent a message the other day saying I won't be live for a week doing some offline stuff. Oh, you sent that? Yeah, I'll sign into Discord. I'm not even signed in. I don't even know if I have the app on my phone right now. There's a new racing game I saw they were working on called Clutch. Looks like Forza X Need for Speed. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, anyway, that is I guess where I'll stop. This was a pretty, oh look, I got it on the perfect shots. This is a pretty short show. It was like an hour and 15 minutes. So I will probably do the Summer Game Fest, which will be the 5th, I think, which is Friday, I think. And then Microsoft's is Sunday. I'll probably react to those, but yeah, that was lame. It definitely was underwhelming. Like I said, I find it so annoying when Sony will show something and they don't even give a date. This one just said in development. Okay, well technically Wolverine is in development, but we know that one's coming out this year. And if you're showing this much off, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sold on this game right now. It looks similar to God of War, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. But thank you, Ashton Sports Network, for being here, and I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. I will see you guys later for is Faye the wife of the big dude in God of War? Faye was Kratos' wife. And I will not say spoilers, but if you want to know what happens to her, you just have to watch like the first 10 seconds of God of War 2018, and that pretty much tells you where this game starts, essentially. But yeah. Yes. Faye. This is a spinoff. This is a spinoff. Is Faye I'm trying to read what is Faye the wife of the big dude in God of War. If by big dude you mean Kratos, yes, Faye is the wife of Kratos. Their son is Atreus, who is the little boy in the God of War games. But I am going to go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest.